Let's talk about two key uses of the apostrophe. 1. They show that letters are missing, officially known as a contraction. 2. They show ownership or possession. We'll look at contractions first. Here, the apostrophe stands in for missing letters in a word, or in several words that have been pushed together. You get the idea. Now let's look at the apostrophe's other main function, showing possession. The apostrophe helps to show who, or what, owns something. If you're ever unsure where to put the apostrophe, try this simple technique. Identify the who, or what, that owns the thing. Next, look to the end of the full who or what word, and finally, add the apostrophe and s afterwards. What about when more than one person or thing possesses something? Well, you can use the exact same trick. Again, the apostrophe always comes straight after the full word, then you add the s. If the plural word ends in s, as a lot of them do of course, the same rule applies to adding the apostrophe. But here you don't need to add an extra s afterwards. The apostrophe alone is enough. And what about words and names that already end in s? Should you add an s after the apostrophe, or just use an apostrophe? The fact is, you can do either. To decide which to do, here's the trick we recommend. Use how you would pronounce the word or name to guide you. If you would pronounce the s sound at the end, then add an s after the apostrophe. But if you wouldn't pronounce the s, then just use an apostrophe. Finally, let's look at what you should do when you want to say it possesses something. Many people get muddled over the possessive form of it. It seems logical to follow the rules about apostrophes we've talked about, but this is wrong. We can put the possessive its in with the other possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns, like yours and ours, don't need apostrophes. They don't need any extra help to show possession. It's with an apostrophe is one of those contraction words. It always means it is or it has. And remember, you don't need an apostrophe in a plural. This mistake is sometimes called a greengrocer's apostrophe, because signs like this are common at fruit and veg stores. Does that banana own 5 for £1? Is that short for P is 80p a kilo? Of course not. So cut those apostrophes and save them for another time. You know where they should go now.